The question says, which choice completes the text so it conforms to the conventions of standard English? Right? Is this form and structure or boundaries? Well, it's got different, I just glance at the answer choices. I've identified this as a reading standard English. Now I glance at the answer choices to tell if it's boundaries. Does it have choices of different punctuation, or does it have something else? This has something else. It has different verb forms. A, it hasn't been. B, it wasn't. C, it isn't. A, B, and C are all singular. D is plural. So this is singular, 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 plural. I can probably check that first, see what the noun is that it goes with, and determine if the noun is singular or plural. And it hasn't been. This is present perfect. It wasn't. This is past. It isn't. This is present. I'm not suggesting that you do this for the question, but I'm just doing it for illustration purposes. And this is present. So after I see if singular or plural, tense isn't the decider, then I'll check if I see that number isn't the decider, then I'll check the tense. So let me first check what the noun is to see if this should be singular or plural. If it should be plural, I've got only one choice, D. If it should be singular, then I've got to worry about the tense. So it says the artistic talents of Barbara Rabaud, that's a prepositional phrase, most known for a 1979 historical novel Sally Hennings and The Conversation in Inspired. All of this modifies this thing. So the subject or the noun is talents. Artistic talents, that's plural. Talents is plural. Plural, it's a plural noun. Hasn't been, wasn't, and isn't are all singular verbs. The answer has to be D, which is the only plural verb, aren't. Now again, if it was the artistic talent of Barbara Rabaud, blah, 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 then I'd have to look and see what tense this thing should be in. But it's not. Let me see if I can figure that out. I'm going to pretend. I'm going to play in the world of make-believe and pretend it says the artistic talent of Barbara Chase Rabaud, most known for a 1979 novel Sally Hennings and The Conversation in Inspired. And let's see. Limited to the realm of prose, she first excelled in sculpture, where affinity for bronze, a material she described due to it. Yeah, see, I can't figure that one out. It would be good thing this question isn't asking about tense, because it would be hard to choose between those three. But it's very easy to choose between singular and plural. It's artistic talents. That's plural. Plural noun has to be a plural verb. So D is the answer. I'm not suggesting that when there's a question about verb number or tense, you should check, what if it was something else? No, I was just doing it for this exercise to try to illustrate what the answer choice would be if it had been a singular noun. Can't do it. Wouldn't be able to choose between those three. There's no clear answer in the context for which of those tenses would be right in that case. But it doesn't have to be, because this one is talents, plural. Only D is plural, so the answer is D.